Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another spiritual download, another intuitive reading. If this is the first time that you're coming across my channel, I just want to greet you by saying hey there, hi there, and hello there. You are more than welcome to like the video, share the video, dislike the video, go into the comments, whatever you feel that your spirit has guided you here to do. 9 times out of 10, it's not by coincidence that you've been guided here, but whatever your spirit is guiding you to do, I support the energy. I pray that you come in with your higher self so that way you will know what messages are resonating for you and what's not for you. Please leave that for somebody else to take. Needless to say, if you're returning back to the channel, you've been channeling the energy, haven't you? Divine Collective. I know I owe some of you bonus readings. I'm going to get those out. Thank you for being patient. I am the queen of all trades at this point in my life. I am a one-woman show. I am going to get me some assistance here, but it has to be the right person. You know what I mean? Because I believe I could need a little bit of help. I didn't think that my platform would blow up like this, okay? Shout out to the gang stalkers. That's a lot of work that you're putting in. I just want to say that it's admirable. It's commendable. Like watching the gang stalkers work this hard to just stop us reminds me of just how far we've come. Number one. It also reminds me that we're on the right path. We're doing the right thing. Otherwise, they wouldn't be as triggered as they are. And number 3, they just taught me just how to work just as hard. Like, my enemy is my best teacher. Thanks for showing up. That was a lot of work you put into my platform by way of whatever the hell you trying to do. Listen, I support you in the energy, but I also call judgment. All right, listen. I'm coming in with my higher self. I hope that you are doing the same. Take what resonates for your story and leave the rest. Listen, the block is hot. Earlier, I did a reading, and the justice came up in reverse. The sun came up in reverse. I knew that it was karmic energy. The 5 of cups, 4 of cups. I was like, what the heck is going on? 8 of swords, 9 of swords, 10 of swords. People coming in trying to breadcrumb. Old family members that left you out in the cold. Like, it was really interesting energy. I was like, yo, I don't even want to channel this energy. Like, why do we need to know what they're going through at this point? It's obvious, it's evident, they're triggered. They can't even stay quiet and just eat their little plate of karma, right? They have to come out barking and talking and stalking and gawking and trying to, what are you doing in these spiritual streets? So anyway, this is what I channeled. So now I'm hoping that I get some other type of current energy, because honestly, the Divine Collective, I speak for us, we're not interested collectively. Compulsively, deliberately, just not interested in karmic energy. We're aware of it. It comes up because sometimes the Most High wants us to be aware. But in real life, like, yeah, no, things are coming in real good, y'all. You see it. You see your blessings flowing. You know, you see the shift in the polarities going into August 1st. It's about to be lit. Yeah, listen, let's go ahead and just dive into the energy. I call upon the highest of white lights, only the highest of white lights. Anything other than the highest of white lights, I do not give that energy permission to be here, but I do support the energy. I call judgment on it. Why not? You know, we have the power to do that. We've made it to a rank, honestly, y'all, collectively, by way of being obedient, by way of adhering to what it is the Most High wants us to do and or be, being about our Father's work, that we absolutely do have the authority to call judgment in situations. I know that's a lot for a lot of people to swallow and or chew, but I'm just glad that those people are not my people. Listen, I'm going to get those bonus readings out, okay? Just hang in there with me. I am getting help. Needless to say, let's go ahead and get this out. Divine Ancestors, what is it that you want? Okay, some of y'all are taking leaps of faith in new areas. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Listen, whoever is in a situation right now and you know you're calling, you're being held accountable. Cut that shit and go. Period. This message is for you. Whoever is in the Divine Collective, depending on your spiritual walk, maybe you're trying to close out some type of spiritual cycle. Maybe it's about finances. Spirit is saying go. I don't give a damn if you got to leave with the clothes on your back. Go. The Queen of Swords, we're going to need you to get into this Queen of Swords energy. We're going to need you to be really, really sharp, but off with their mother freaking head type of an energy. In a really nice, kind, and loving way, though. And your peace shall return unto you. Listen, these people cause conflict. Somebody's trying to block your path. Somebody wants to be a distraction in your life. Somebody wants a lot of attention for no apparent reason. This person is, ultimately trying to hold you back. It's a hell to the no for you and your spirit team. Listen, when you walk away, these people are going to be in heavy regret. Let them stay in that energy. Support the energy and support it by walking away. The Fool represents faith, okay? Walking in your truth. The Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Listen, walking in your truth, High Priestess, Empress, masculines can absolutely embody the Queen of Swords because there is no gender in tarot. Listen, be about your Father's work. Take that leap of faith, Five of Swords. All that conflict, you know what? It's like, yeah, okay, you're right. And then get into that Eight of Cups energy. Divine ancestors. What else do you need the Divine Collective to know? My beautiful spirit team. Yeah, these people are crazy. Yeah, listen. Somebody did some type of mental magic on you, wanted you to go crazy. Now somebody's somewhere going crazy and they don't know why they're going crazy. I love how people conveniently forget the things that they do under these full moons that they don't think that the Most High can see. And it's revealed to us. Some of you are seeing this in your dream. You know who the people are. Your dreams are getting heightened. Shout out to the people that have dreams. That's a beautiful gift. Okay? Nine of Swords. Somebody's in their head. Somebody wanted chaos for you. The Magician is they wanted to manifest some type of an outcome. I'm getting conflict. Like somebody could have sent conflict to you or conflict energy, dark energy, and you just ate it. You ate it for breakfast, lunch, and spiritual dinner, and you kept the energy for yourself, and then you spit it out back into the ethers because you turned it into light. It's really just that simple. And here they are looking up at the sky like, oh, how does she do that? How did he do that? We did 3 death spells back to back. Well, listen, and you wonder why death is knocking at your door. Somebody is going through something real deep, y'all. Again, this Magician and Nine of Swords is giving me projection. The Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, and or Gemini energy is giving me Mercury retrograde. Somebody wanted to use the shadows against you, okay? This is what's interesting. These people do the same thing over and over. Like, this is not a creative bunch. They're absolutely not as bright as they want you to believe that they are. And I'm not trying to be facetious. I'm being literal. These people are not bright. The lights are on, but ain't nobody at home. Listen, the hermit is here. You know what I mean? The elevator is going somewhere, but it ain't definitely not going to the top floor, if you know what I mean. These people got something going on in the mentals. Stuck in these caverns and these ethers and whatever the hell they got going on in these lower realms. And there's judgment on the underworld too? Huh? By way of the magic that they did that was not authorized, like their own ancestors. You know how many times I kept pulling the Seven of Swords in reverse? People that literally like got dropped by their ancestors. Like, you fool. This was our opportunity to be free. They abandoned them. They have no spiritual protection. So as this energy is coming back by way of what they were projecting to you relentlessly, it is now coming back in the same way, but it's coming back times 10, times 100. It just gets stronger and stronger. This is what they don't understand about the universe. For I just heard whatever the canker worm thought they stole from you, Divine Collective, we are receiving that back times 10. I'm going to need you to get into your Job energy. Listen, the Hermit is here. We went within. While they were about this foolishness or whatever this BS is, honey, we were somewhere being about our Father's word, going within, looking at ourselves, understanding, oh, this is a projection. The Five of Swords is conflict. People want to fight. They want to come back from the past. They was doing moon magic, death magic, all this weird ass energy. I can't make it up. The full moon. Something that they planned for tomorrow for the full moon backfired at 12 o'clock today. Okay. It was some type of time release type of a magic. Something that they did around the new moon, the 3rd day of the new moon, and something that was supposed to manifest tomorrow is now going to work in your favor because the judgment angels are like, I don't think so. They're like, I don't think so. Gabriel blew the horn, warned these people, and they just kept working and working and working and working and working and twerking down in hell now. Now your ass is twerking in spiritual hell. Your ass is on fire, literally. Why? Because that's what you did to yourself. Nobody did it to you. These people are being forced to sit in their cavern of hell and eat whatever it is that they put out. It's crazy. Meanwhile, the divine collective is out here shining like new money. A lot of us got new money. We thank you because we're coming for our soul tribe. Love is in the air. We are open to divine love. Our hearts are open. We're free. We're here. Some of y'all are single as a Pringle. Some of y'all are with your divine mates, union, husband, spirit wife, whatever you got going on. Listen, love is in the air. This is what I need you to understand. When I say that spiritual block is hot and you could currently be holding back your energy, you are a divine collective. Four of Pentacles is holding back all of your resources, mentally, spiritually, physically, holding back your energy to people that don't deserve it. They're costly at this point in the spiritual game. Like, I can't afford to go with you in this paranoid energy. And two, you got a tower coming and you got lightning that's about to strike. You think I want to be standing next to your karmic ass when spirit guided me to get into the Eight of Cups? Hell no. Let me get out the way, because as soon as I leave the building, that thing fell. I cannot make it up. Love is in the air. You are now coming in with new love, new family, soul tribe energy. Some of y'all creating y'all own beautiful soul tribe, love, house, husband, wife, whatever this energy is, soulmate. And people love us because we're lovable, because we give love and we receive love, and we do it in a way that's so abundant, right? All your enemy can do at this point is watch you be celebrated. Okay, this table that was to be prepared in the presence of your enemies, they didn't believe it. Well, now they know. And now we're like, no. Okay, Most High, listen, can we get the Most High on three-way? Do. Hi, Most High. Yes, this is the Most High God. Yes, it's me again. Yeah, remember that whole promise that you gave me in our spiritual contract that you would prepare a table for me in the presence of my enemies? Can I decline that? I really don't want to sit with these people. I'd like to feast amongst my soul tribe. Yeah, the Most High is like, so mote be. I can give you that. That's fair. Based on what you've been through, based on where you're coming from, you've been so obedient, you're calling me on three-way, you listen. Okay. So now you don't even have to show up to whatever that dinner was, right? In the presence of your enemies, because nobody gives a damn. We don't care if they see us or not. The Emperor is here. Aries energy, you are a leader. This is about creating leadership and love within this soul tribe. The Ten of Cups is giving me soulmate energy. Somebody is literally losing it behind the fact that you are getting real love. Like, is that not insane? After they were doing this magic, projecting all of this stuff onto you, and because you're an empath, you're like, this ain't my energy. I'm not mad. Where's this coming from? Right? You spiritually went through some type of an awakening where you became more aware of what was your energy and what wasn't. Here lies the fact that you are a master. They should give you some type of honorary recognition. They are. Listen, show me what I need to see. Yeah. Somebody sent conflict spells, competition spells. The Five of Wands is in reverse. This is giving me silent competitions. Okay? Somebody lost. This is what this represents. In reverse, this is defeat. The Five of Wands. Now, like this is a head up, toe to toe, let's go, let's square up type of a battle. Even if it's one that you yourself did not sign up for, right? So when you do this in reverse, this is defeat. These are people that are saving face. I don't care what it looks like. These people are having towers behind the scenes, y'all. They're having towers behind the scenes. They're just not showing it. And these are a lot of towers, because remember, a lot of this is like 33 years worth of karma. Listen, I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. Justice is here in the upright, because you're in the upright. You're the Queen of Swords. You're cutting off, you're slicing and dicing. People can't even get their words out. Oh, but bye. Oh, but I'm sorry. Off with his head, off with her head. You ain't got time. Because where you're going, you do understand that something has to go, something has to die in order for you to be reborn, in order for you to be this new person. You are moving with your soul tribe. You're like, I done found my soul tribe, my soul aunties, my soul godmamas, my soul everything. People that resonate with my soul. It is a very organic energy by way of me being obedient and getting in the Eight of Cups energy. I cannot make it up. I'm being guided to take the Eight of Cups because it is very, very significant. You walked away and you walked into the land of milk and honey. Things are very, very sweet. The helping hand of the Most High is here for us, Divine Collective, as we celebrate openly by way of them watching on the public platform, by way of the gang stalkers cross-watching and the karmics giving evil eyes, because I know every evil eye went blind. I felt it. I was like, damn. I was sitting in the ethers like, damn. I'm looking down on these fools like this is beneath me. I'm like, did every single evil eye just go blind? Huh? What? Listen, the helping hand of the Most High is here. That was a little commercial break. It's essential for somebody. Somebody's going to do something with that information. Somebody's absolutely not. Judgment is here. That's a fact. Ace of Cups, new beginning. Eight of Cups, because you were obedient. Obedient to saying, I call bullshit. Right? Obedient to saying, is that conflict? Oh no, baby, I come in peace, love, and light. I gotta shake my feet and my peace shall return to me. I gotta get into this Eight of Cups energy. Thank you, goodbye, and good night. Yeah, and you hope these people take a permanent nap. Maybe they can sleep and or rest on what it is they did, because they lie so much that they just still lying. I never did anything to her. I never did anything. I never lied to him. I never cheated. This is what they saying. You sitting in hell lying. Ain't nobody there but you, the demons, and the devil. And y'all all under judgment. And you still lying? Well, the devil is a liar. That's what they say. This is what I hear. People really want to believe that they are blameless. I didn't do anything to her. I never said that. These people are like this convenient spiritual amnesia is always quite entertaining, to say the least. Okay? Yeah, that was another commercial break. The cycles are closed. There's nothing they can do about it. You got the keys, 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 keys. You got the keys, keys, keys. Okay, that was a little commercial break. Listen, you got the keys, baby. You got the keys to the gates. You got the keys to the doors. You're looking down literally on everything, and you are the highest in the room. Wow. Baby, they want to apologize. They want to come in and they want to come to the party. But guess what? They're being blocked by the universe because we are in this Ace of Pentacles. This is coming for all of us. When I win, you win. When you win, I win. This is how our soul tribe is thinking. We like, oh no, you're going to let my people go. And it's enough for everybody to go around. And I'm about to make my soul tribe the highest in the room. Yeah, by way of the mistakes that I made, when the newcomers come in, I'm going to say, baby, don't do that on your spiritual walk. I did that. I made that mistake for you already. I'm going to need you to get this spiritual work in half the time that I did. So now the queens that are coming in that are a lot younger than us, they're more powerful. Stop playing. Where my soul niece at? Shout out to my soul niece, boo. I love you, Bookie. I'm going to do your bonus reading. I ain't forgot about you. Thank you for being patient with me. Listen. These younger ones, we're getting them ready by way of the mistakes that we made and being transparent and being okay with ourselves and apologizing to ourselves so we can take our pain, share our stories with them and say, okay, hey, this is the mistake I did. Don't do that. Okay, see this right here? No, don't do that. I made that mistake for you, so you ain't got to do that. So what took me 30 years to get, you're going to get it by the time you're 19. And then you're going to show the little children how to get it by the time they're 5, 10, 11. Come on. We're raising leaders, baby. And they're more powerful than me. If you thought that you had to worry about Nephilim, the goddess, the angel goddess, you're absolutely correct. You do. You have to be concerned about me, karmics. You have to be concerned about something. So why not it be me and the Divine Collective? But I'm going to tell you something. This transformation will be televised. You're going to see it. This platform is the table in the presence of our enemies. This is why they come barking and squawking. If you don't shut your ass up at this table that we don't even want to be at with you, okay? We told the Most High, no. The Most High was like, okay, I'm going to build y'all a table up here. So we're looking down at y'all at that karmic ass table, but you still sitting your ass there barking and crying and whining. You complainers, you're complaining. This is why the universe keeps feeding you bullshit. Just a little hint. You know, when you show lack of gratitude, this is why the universe keeps showing you bullshit. The death is here. There's a death to this entire energy. There's a death amongst the divine collective. These young empresses, these young kings coming in, young queens, going through that death transformation and that rebirth, knowing that it's inevitable, knowing that we're here to hold a place of love and light for them. Shout out to the real high priestesses that come in and bless people's paths. I'm one of those people. Whenever you see me, I'm on the floor, right? With my forehead to the floor. Why? Because I'm a servant to the Most High. And you, my young empress, and you, my young emperor, and you, my queen, my young kings and queens. I'm down on the floor because I'm a servant to you. I'm a servant to the Most High. And I care about your divine path. It is a whole lot more powerful than mine. I'm just the one that came to prepare the way. We're the ones that are preparing the way for the younger generation. Stop playing with the Holy Spirit that is all around me. I dare people to come up against that Holy Spirit. They already tried. Shout out to my gang stalkers. Like, y'all, hey, listen, you really let me know. You let us know that we're doing the right thing. I'm telling you, I told people you're going to start barking, and you did it right on time, right around the new moon. You guys are very predictable. And what you fail to realize is that you're the devil's puppet. There's no power in that. I mean, if I can give you a little bit of hint, there's no power in that. It'll never be a good thing to denounce the Most High God, ever. Not on this day, not on that day, not tomorrow, not today, not whenever. Listen, it'll never be a good idea. Okay? This is what it boils down to in the larger scheme of things, right? The death is here. We've transformed so high that, yeah, it's just what it is. I'm here to bless paths. I'm here to bless the ground that you walk on because that's my position. Yeah, sometimes I'm an earth angel. Sometimes I choose days where I can just be a star seed, or maybe I want to be all of the above, a Reiki healer. Yeah, we got all them powers. And guess what? The Most High says I'm going to give it to y'all because y'all doing the right thing. 4 wands is being spiritually protected. 4 wands represents divine unions, not just in relationships by way of personal relationships like, oh, this is my lover, because the lovers is here too. This is about mastering yourself, and now you're attracting all good things coming to you. This is what the Ace of Cups looks like by way of your energy. This is why you're feeling happy. This is why you're feeling good. All those people that sent, you know, their little donations and big donations or whatever they sent, listen, you see it. You know what it is. And even the people that weren't able to do it, that's part of my soul tribe, that's just standing by, you feel it collectively. You know what it is. That's just a little seed that we sow to say, hey, yeah, you know what? Thank you for sowing into my ministry. Now, there's some people that be like, oh, I'll pray for you. And there's some people that be like, you know what? I'm going to really pray for you. Well, guess what? I'm one of those people. I'm really going to pray. And I know that my prayers get through to the Most High God. I know. So I'm going to use my power for good. I'm bringing my whole soul tribe with me. Get the Most High on the 3-way. Hey, Most High, it's me again. I know I done called you about 300 times in the last 10 minutes. But listen, here's the thing. I got my whole soul tribe here. And I got people that need certain things, and I just feel as though the universe is ready to give them what they need. Can you please grant our wishes? The Most High is like, okay, sure, no problem. Yeah, I see y'all being obedient. I see you being about my work. I like the fact that your heart is as light as a feather. You're forgiving, loving, and kind. And listen, you've overcome the devil. You know what? Go ahead. This is how me and the Most High talk on 3-way. Most High, it's me again. I know the Most High be like, oh my God. Please grant her prayers and her desires and her wishes. Because I'll be like, Most High, I need this for such and such. Most High, I got a friend that need this. Most High. Listen, the Most High like, okay, you get a car, you get a house, you get it that, you get it, you get good health, you get good love, you get your soul tribe. I'm like, thank you, Most High. Order in the court. Somebody did a somersault. Somebody also passed out in spiritual court. It was not our soul tribe member. Listen, it was somebody that was sitting in spiritual court spying. I told you they here at the table. They want to see what we got going on. They want to shake the table. But you're not even supposed to be sitting at this table. Yeah. Like, what do you think this is? Somebody really came with the, listen, ain't nobody got time. First of all, let me just tell you something. The divine unions are coming in, okay? A lot of you have real divine unions coming in. Do you want to know why? Because you really did go within. You really did sacrifice. You took a vow of celibacy. Celibacy does not just mean abstaining from sex. You could have abstained from gossip. You could have abstained from negative people that you like, oh. How many times have you had that conversation, right? What is that doing for you on your spiritual walk? You have to be accountable for your time and your energy. Where does your time go? Because whatever you give your time to is what's going to manifest. That's why when these people come or whatever they are, these flunkies, these minions, I see them and I'm like, interesting, what are you doing here? Get out of here. You know, they come cursing at me. Oh, you bleep, bleep, bleep. They call me all these bad. I'm like, what are you doing here? Get out of here. That's how you talk to them because they have to flee. There's nothing here for them. By way of the light and the truth, there's nothing here for them, so they have to flee, right? Needless to say, the reason why you're getting love in the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles is because, one, the Lion of Judah is about to rip that ass. Is about to come in and rip some stuff up, and I'm talking for real. 8/8 is the day, baby, and every day leading up to it, but baby, we are in the Leo season. You should be feeling passionate. You should be getting things done. The reason why all these things are coming in for you is because you made a vow to spirit. You went and did the work by way of the hermit, going within, seeing yourself, getting through your dark nights of the soul, healing from your inner child, listening to your intuition when it said to walk away. You didn't know how you were going to do it, but you just knew that you couldn't do that no more. You know the situation. You know the circumstance. You like, oh my God. At first it was, oh my God, somebody's attacking my relationship. Then you're like, oh no, this is a devil. This is a twin that doesn't want to ascend. Oh my God, I got to get out of here. Yeah. And you walked away. So the Most High's like, okay, so every time you take one step and you're obedient, the Most High takes 10. That's a good deal. Where do you know where you can put down $10 and you get $1,000? Okay, listen. The High Priestess is here. Okay? The High Priestess is here. This is you, Divine Collective. This is why new love is coming in. And I'm getting the new. We getting some divine masculines that's about that spiritual work, baby. We're getting some real divine feminines that's about that spiritual work. Listening to their intuition, obedient to spirit, being guided by the divine ancestors, knowing their lineage. Okay? Some of you, some things are taboo per your lineage. Even though I know all religions, that was my path. But that's because I was supposed to speak to people in all those groups. But honestly, certain groups are taboo for me. There's certain things I cannot do. Right? Like I have a really good girlfriend. I know her lineage is something different than mine. And I'm like, yo, this is who walks with you. You got this, and this. And she's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah, but I can't do that. My destiny, the way my destiny set up with the Most High, the creator of all things, I just gotta stay in this. I can't do that, but you can, right? Yeah, that's how it goes. So by way of my walk, I needed to be educated on those things. I learned some of those things the hard way too. My ancestors was whooping my ass when I tried. I was like, oh, this ain't my lineage. I'm like, damn, let me get out of here. But I'm on a journey. I'm searching. So I'm like, well, why did y'all bring me here? Now, fast forward, being in this moment, I understand the purpose for me needing to go through all of those spiritual groups. I never came to stay. I was simply passing through. Yeah, the reason why you're getting all this goodness is because you agreed to spirit, hey, I'm going to be about that work. I'm going to look at myself, and now everything is being added to you. It's about seek ye the kingdom within you by way of hermit mode, and now we're getting the Ace of Pentacles. This is the biggest pentacle in the room. Like, you can't miss it. You absolutely cannot miss it. And somebody doesn't know how to deal with you. Somebody just, I don't know. That's not your problem. Those aren't your people. Because the reason I say that is because Eight of Cups is very obvious and evident. It's speaking volumes of how you feel spiritually. Period. That death in the 8 of Cups alone, we can have a whole conversation about that in the ethers. And the High Priestess and Justice. Oh, hell, let's just have a conversation about the entire spread. It's looking damn good. So whatever was planned around this full moon or last night, somebody tried their hand at doing something, projection, baby, somebody's ass got sat down. Somebody is somewhere staring and at nothing. And this is justice. Because how else is the Most High going to get these people to understand what the hell is really going on? Like, there's really no other way, right? Meanwhile, you're the High Priestess. You're looking amazeballs while doing it. You took your life by the spiritual balls. You're proud of yourself. Judgment is here. The judgment angels are walking with you. The war angels are walking with you. And now when you go places, people know who you are. Even if you don't open your mouth, they're like, oh, hi. They just feel the energy. They look, hit the door. They're like, ooh, I know that's how it is with me. I walk into a room and I kid you not, I get people that be like, they just turn. I'm like, hey. They feel that spiritual work. They feel that energy. They feel that protection around you. And it's not that you're coming to start a war, but they definitely don't want to go up against you because you got something backing you. You got some things backing you. You have some divine ancestors backing you that's ready. That's about that spiritual work. Listen, I don't come to start no problems. I just want to walk my path, my friend. I just come here for working, trabajando. Listen, escúchame, I'm coming to work, my friend. What is your problem? I'm just coming. And so you walk about your path. Yea, though I walk through the valleys of the shadows of death, through the shadows. Y'all see that shadow behind this 8 of Cups? The shadows of death. I fear no evil because the Most High is with me. You got rods and staffs and angels and divine ancestors that comfort me. He's prepared that damn table in the presence of my enemies. I'm like, no, I'm good. But the Most High said, okay, that's fine. Listen, surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life, and you will live in the house of the Most High God because you were obedient. You were chastened and molded by the Creator of all things. Who's going to try to change that? Somebody wants to change your image. They want to change the way people look at you. This is why they do what they do. But people that know, they know. People that can hear, can hear. People that can see, can see. So somebody even joins in with these people. Not only are they attaching themselves to their karma, right? Why would you stand next to somebody and the building's about to fall on top of them? Why would you stand next to somebody and lightning's about to strike? Because that's not common sense. And those aren't our people. I need to make it clear about this season of separation. This is a season of separate motherfrickin'ration. It's some family members got left out in the cold. It's some sisters, some mamas, some daddies that was like, nah, you know what? This is why I've been going through stuff with all these men. I got to look at the first relationship with my daddy. You listen, you are doing the work. And this is why the Most High is telling you, listen, somebody's coming in, just so y'all know, acting like they your friend. They want to blind you from the truth. You already know. Poor them. Poor little Tink Tink. Poor little Tink Tink is going to cry when he, she, it get in the car. Don't nobody got time. There's a fly that just keeps showing up. Somebody wants to be a fly on the wall, but I'm going to tell you something. This fly is weak. I could catch this fly in midair if I wanted to. You remember how Mr. Miyagi did in Karate Kid when he caught that fly with those chopsticks? What is that telling me? Somebody wants to be a fly on the wall. What else is that telling me? They want to spy. What else is it telling me? They're tired. That fly is like this. I don't know if y'all see it passing the screen, but it's so tired and lazy and thirsty and dried the hell out because that's what they are. They've been minimized to little rodents, little bugs, little cucarachas. This is their rank. Little rats, little rodents. They like throwing graveyard dirt. So now they're playing in the graveyard, wondering why the hell they're going to and fro and can't get out of this cavern of hell. Listen, this is judgment. The Most High is like, you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and clear your path. No problem. You've been obedient. So love is coming in, y'all. Listen, prepare yourself because love is coming in. Your heart has healed. I cannot make it up. This in the upright represents a healed heart. Okay? Show me what else I need to see. Divine ancestors, please and thank you for the divine collective. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. I never make it. Never make it up. I cannot make it up. Okay, that's enough. Listen, y'all should have saw the dance that went with that song. It was just for me. Meanwhile, back in Karmicville, Karmic hell, these people are way down. They're losing their shit. You want to know why? Because this also came out. Because they know that this is real. If they never knew before, or maybe they wanted to pretend that they didn't know, because you know these people lie so fast, so quick, so much that they really believe their lies. They want to believe that they never knew that this was coming. This is what gives them some type of, I guess, weird ass peace. Oh, I didn't know. Well, if you knew we were the people, would you still have done what you did? If you knew we were the chosen, yeah, you still would have done it. Why? Because it was divinely orchestrated to be that way, and we're okay with it. Listen, the Ace of Pentacles is here. This is the biggest pentacle in the sky. It's the biggest one. The cycles have been closed, and they cannot be reopened. So this is what got these people paranoid. This is the energy that Spirit wants us to know. Why? I don't know. It's just, I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot me. I know they want to shoot me. I know they want to take me off the map. I know they want me to shut down my platform. I've already gotten a vision of where my platform is going to go. The Most High and I always stay on three-way. Listen, I'm about my Father's work. He who keeps his mind, she who keeps her mind on the Most High God, you will have perfect peace. So if you should so happen to accidentally get derailed and or distracted by one of these minions, don't allow it. Just bring your little train back on the track and go back. What was I doing? Oh, I was being about my Father's work. Why? Because this is coming, baby. This is coming like right away for all of us. Wow. Just because we were obedient. Okay, what do the karmics have to say? I'm just the messenger in spiritual court. I'm just here to give the message. Some of y'all had to walk away from karmic lovers, narcissists, sociopaths. Just, yeah, listen. Somebody's out here crying, baby, and they don't have a chance in hell. Literally a chance while they're in hell. Listen, this says surrender. I can't be apart from you much longer. Okay. The High Priestess is not surprised. She already knows. She's already pulled the cards on you. He's already pulled the cards. This says choice. I'm trying to make a very difficult decision, and that decision involves you. That fly is getting a little agitated, isn't it? This says why. I don't know what happened between us. If you're confused, I'm confused too. Listen, these are lies, baby. This is gaslighting. This is somebody that was a complete and total asshole, y'all. I'm going to be honest. These are people that deliberately did things to hurt you on purpose. Consistently, deliberately, compulsively. This is what they did. So when they come in with these breadcrumbs, oh, I can't be apart from you much longer. Why? Because you in hell dying? Because you're down there thirsty? It's dry down there, ain't it? Listen, I was in meditation, y'all, and I kid you not, I heard people screaming, like wailing. All that playing around, oh, the devil's not real, hell's not real. Listen, these people better quit playing with the Creator. I don't speak on nobody's karma. That's one thing I don't do. I just can see it. Listen, the choice says, oh yeah, I'm making a difficult decision. Yeah, you're making a decision about your salvation now. Because now that you've walked away, now that this person does not have access to you, for some reason, the lights have come on. For some reason, oh, they're having an aha moment. No, you having an aha moment because you realize that you were tricked and fooled. And you got led into some type of closet in hell. And now you're trapped. And now you can't see. When I say every evil eye went blind, it went blind. That's the truth. Okay? Somebody is saying, oh, God, no strings attached. I want you close to me. Somebody wants you to chase them. Meanwhile, you walked away. Somebody's playing a game by themselves, okay? Can you imagine somebody playing the game of Monopoly and having to run around the table to be all four players? Listen, you're playing a game by yourself. No strings attached. Meanwhile, a lot of divine masculines are taking a vow of celibacy. A lot of divine feminines are taking vows of celibacy. Listen, this is foolish. I feel like an idiot for the choices I've made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. This is giving me possession. You weren't thinking clearly. Well, what was controlling you? Who was controlling you? Oh, something that you conjured up because you wanted to try an earth angel, a star seed, the moon children and got their shit together. They like, we better just come up out this damn dark. We out here worshiping the moon and trying to do beauty spells and all. They got their ass taxed, but guess what? The beautiful part is that they're on board. And you got some sun and moon children that are bringing balance. They're like a whole new lineage. I'm like, damn, you a sun and moon child? What type of lineage is that? They're more powerful than us. We're happy about that. Because when I'm gone, baby, y'all better turn this mother upside down on a spiritual level. And you best believe I'm going to be one of the ascended masters governing the affairs of men, women, and children. I'm going to still be there. Death is here. Transformation, okay? At least we remind ourselves. It says trust. I have a hard time trusting anybody. I'm doing just fine on my own. This person somewhere, honestly, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Small commercial break. Literally, this person somewhere talking to themselves in a delusion. I'm not kidding. Somebody is somewhere spazzing out, talking to themselves, losing their mind, having these conversations. I don't want anybody right now. This is what they're saying to themselves. I'm not kidding. You've walked away. They're talking to themselves. There's nobody on the phone. The dial tone, listen, okay, I could go deeper, but I won't do that. Because then I feel like I'm patronizing them. It says, the feelings I have for you overwhelm me, so I run away to process them. This doesn't matter. This is a whole conversation that's going on between this person's ears. Somebody keeps looking at their phone thinking that you're going to call them. Maybe you were always the one to be more forgiving and kind because you understood the spiritual journey. It's a hell to the no for you in spirit. Okay, so some of you are asking about your divine partnerships coming in now that you're making this sacrifice to spirit to take this time, set apart, do your fasting, do your meditation, going within by way of the Virgo energy. My left ear is ringing, ringing, ringing. There's definitely somebody that is pissed off, that does not want this story to be told, but they have no power. They have no power. They can't even open that door. Just as my ears started to ring, it stopped just like that. It was like my spirit guides were warning me, and then the door just closed. Somebody got their ass taxed just trying to open up a door. So you're asking about love. You're asking about this money, this stability. It's been a long time coming by way of the Nine of Pentacles. Spirit says the universe is saying yes to you, okay? This is your message, though, okay? I love you. I'm going to come back and do some more readings. It is really, really hot where I am. It's super hot. Welcome to the summer. Shout out to the sun. Shout out to the Most High Gods by way of the Most High God. They're walking with us. The Ascended Masters are here. We're so happy. Wherever you are, doesn't it seem like the clouds are getting a little closer? Why? Because we're ascending. People forget that this planet is moving. It is going up, 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 up. Up, 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 up into other realms, other dimensions. So if your ears have been popping, if you feel like something's pulling at you, it is the higher ups pulling you towards your destiny. It is really, honestly, your higher self. Okay? Let me just see what the angels have to say. What do the angels have to say? You're seeing 12, 12. You see a 1, 2, 3. I keep seeing 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. I'm like, Lord, have mercy. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm like, Lord, what is that saying? Spirit is saying things are in divine order. Like there are some things that will take place. There are some things that are happening that are destiny. The numbers cannot be out of order. The universe is communicating with you by way of synchronicities. And you're catching all of them. You're like, Lord, it's 111. You know something big is coming. You know it's coming. And you've been patient, loving, kind. You were tested, chastened. The Most High used your enemy to make you a master. And then when you walked right up to your enemy, you're like, what are you doing here? Your contract is up. The cycles are closed. Get out of here. Your enemy had to flee. Meanwhile, you kept moving forward. Mayat is splitting the block. Sekhmet is on that ass. Okay. Yeah. Your whole Egyptian royal bloodline, your whole Indian bloodline, your whole Asian bloodline, you finding out that you are part of all lineages and that you're an anomaly, that you're a lineage that has never existed. By way of the energy, by way of the inner God. Number 12, it says, listen, creativity is driving you. It's a driving force in your life. Your imagination collective is rich and wealthy, and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. I am visionary. So a lot of you are envisioning things. Look at the number 1, 2, right? It's order. 20, the number 20, 222. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building a harmonious, happy relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I am harmonious. This is your energy. This is our energy, divine collective, despite the circumstances, because we really ain't got no circumstances. What we have are solutions, and they're absolutely incredible. Okay, check out the next 24 hours. God willing, somebody's not going to make it to the next 24 hours. It could be a karmic. Listen, I'm going to need you to move forward. And that 8 of cups, I know. Is this my twin? Is this my... Listen, probably so. You know how many twins I had that I came in contact with that was dedicated to the dark side? I was like, I got to get the hell up out of here. Like, hey, it's me. You're my twin. I love you. I've come here. We're on an awakening. They went right into the dark side, stayed in with the devil, and tried to keep me bound there. I got into that 8 of Cups energy. Don't play with me. I will be about my Father's work. Yeah, you're going towards the 9 of Cups, wishes and fulfillment. So this is the message, y'all. I love you. Wherever you are on the beautiful planet, I'll see you shortly. Until the next video, as always, peace be with you.